Hey, hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all to Isaac Afterbirth Eden Streaking. No, that's really not what's happening. Actually, that is not at all what's happening. Though in Eden's defense, if he was streaking, okay, I'm not saying he is, but if he was streaking, he would be glowing so brightly that you wouldn't really be able to tell. It would kind of be at like a football stadium, and everyone in the crowd would be like, what, I can't, oh my eyes, what is that sort of shining blob running across? Is it a person? I can't even tell. It's just like a really bright light moving across the pitch. What's going on? And you know, that way he'd hide his modesty. That would be a cool power. Modesty, man. Firing jokes left behind. Vinny never attacks. Alright, if you don't use a joke, then Vinny will not attack. He's a kind mobster who has his own set of rules and he plays by them. But no, modesty, man, the power to make any part of your body glow with such bright light that nobody can make it out anymore. I feel like that would just get really abused. Like, people would be like, hey baby, you want to see me make a light show for you? Wink, wink. Just be so bad. Oh my god, I have 2 spirit hearts. I actually need to take this seriously if I want our Eden streak to continue, and at this point I kind of do. I mean, did any of you think I'd reach over 30? Well, I mean, we still have to reach over 30, but 30? At least I think I do. It's got to the point, like, this is a great indicator of how well I've surprisingly done on this Eden streak. It's got to the point where I actually, unless I check what the previous Eden streak was in the previous video I did for you guys, I can't actually remember what number we're on as how this has gone so far. I could really do with a bomb so I could get that tinted rock. Oh, the room is sped up. That makes sense. I was wondering why this sniper was on crack. Like, that was ridiculous. He was going mental there. Obviously, having my little badass is nice, and most of the time, the stopwatch is nice, but I can't believe there's an opportunity where I'm like, I want spirit hearts, but we got the small rock. Now, of course, the small rock is fine, as you may or may not see my invisible naked steam get unnakified. Unnakified! Making up words is so much fun. That sounds like such a... Oh, no! Okay. Alright, that was unbelievably terrifying in so many ways. A part of me nearly popped my pill, and then I have this horrible image of it being paralysis, and that being goodnight Eden streak. So I'm gonna do that. Puberty, not great. You know, really not great. Let's kill the final one and go in our item room. Because the thing is, popping a pill when I'm on 1 health is fairly safe. Because if it was a health down, it'd be a health up. That kind of shenanigans. And there we go. That works out. That really works out. And Popular Double X, one of my favorite items in the entire game. Why didn't I my little badass that room? Why did I risk everything and not use my spacebar item? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What did I think I was achieving there by not using it? I mean, there's a battery on the floor. It's not even like I wouldn't have it for the boss. Oh my god. The regret would have been... Can you imagine the comments? This is just a 3-minute run. That's it, guys. Sorry, the Eden streak died. I failed to press spacebar on the first floor, so that's it. You know, that's it. Good night, Irene. Hope you have a lovely sleep. Hope you have some nice dreams. That's really all there is to it. Ooh, black candle. Black candle. I obviously want the black candle. I do. But at the same time, are we going to find enough money for the black candle? I mean, I can blow up the machine and the dead dude and then see if he's packing money, but I would have to get a lot. Like, the chances of getting 9 are really slim, so I'm going to see what the rest of the floor has to offer before I decide on what exactly it is that I'm doing. Golden bombs, never mind, we are getting ourselves a black candle. Not having to deal with curses for the rest of this run is going to be, well, you know, a blessing. The opposite, in fact, of a curse. And since we've got infinite bombs, we really just might as well... Oh, look at that! We don't even need to blow anything up! Is that not wondrous? Oh, game! Oh, you shouldn't have. That's so darling of you. Alright, where is the secret room? That's the major question all up in here. I'm glad this room isn't sped up. Imagine this many sniper worms at once. That would be horrific to try and deal with. So we found that. Is this actually going to be a double secret room? No, it's not a double secret room. Yo, a double secret room. Double secret room. This is my fresh hot track that I'm laying down for you. I'm telling you about my secret rooms that I got around the place. They call me Secret Tom, and I'll sing this song with a funky beat. Funk beat. That's how the funk beat goes. And, you know, it generally makes it all happen. Ooh. Normally I'd have to push them into various places. I am so happy this room is slowed down, or that would have been terrifying. That would have been genuinely so scary. Okay, back to the shop. We spent a lot of time on the first floor, but I think ultimately it's going to have been worth it, because we've done a lot of good here. We really have. I don't think there's anything that I necessarily need to blow up. I will blow up these pots, because, why not? You never know. We might get like 25 in them, or at least something, maybe gulped penny, but alas, alack, no. And then we'll grab the spirit heart too. So this is nice. We've gone from being one explosion away from death to having a fairly comfortable, I would say, you know, almost cushy, plushy. What would you say the most comfortable word is? All right, if you had to decide on the most, I'm just like walking through him. Oh God, I actually kind of feel bad a little bit for that Larry Jr. I just straight up walked through him, mashing his body up as I went. That is just nasty. That is nasty. Either way, though, goddamn, we can deal. We can deal. Get the explosions all up in there. That is good. And lovely. We've got ourselves the item room. Ooh, tech point 5. So far, we've got a veritable nice little cache of items that were being offered. I don't want to spend my last key there, just in case. Although it does suck that we can't find any red health to fill this, because I think if you've only got empty red health, you don't actually get offered a red heart devil deal. I'm not 100% on that, but it's what I think. So there's paralysis. I knew it would happen. I totally did. We'll open that one because it's right there and we don't have to fight for it. And we get a judgment. I will blow up the judgment, hopefully get a replacement key. Not a key, but the bombs and a bit of money. It's alright. I'm sure we will get ourselves another key. Couple of double X and the laser, in fact, both of them just soaring over there. Isn't that delightful? Oh, the weather is so delightful. Actually, the weather is delightful, but it's also horrible because I hate hot weather. Because the thing is, one of the key, if you want a how to be English 101, alright, if you want me to lay down these rules, because of course I know that you do, if you want me to lay down these guidelines, nothing crazy in this shop that we want, but if you want a how to be English 101, you have to complain all the time when it's too cold. But then at the same time, as soon as it gets too hot in summer, you have to both be really sarcastic. Oh, look, it's our 2 days of summer we're allowed this year. But at the same time, because it's really hot, you have to complain that it's too hot and you're not used to it. And it's really irritatingly warm and you kind of want it to be cold again. Which means, as English people, we only really get 1 day a year where it's not too cold and not too warm, when we're actually like, the weather's lovely. And we've already had that day for me this year. So today, the sun is out, it is boiling, and I can't. I mean, it's gonna get worse. I know it is. Back when I was at uni and I was living in my box, yeah, I just lived in a room at uni because I'm cool like that. Had everything in it. It was my office, kitchen, bedroom, super deluxe mashup fusion. Well, at least that was the sign I put on the door, but no one else seemed to really buy it. They just thought I was living in a box. It was really sad times. Either way, my box days are long behind me. But that place used to heat up like an oven in summer, which meant I was there doing videos for you guys. I can't open a window because you'll hear background noise. I can't put like a fan on because you'll hear it. I can't do anything. This is just the worst thing in the world. Oh my God. And then I'd be like, oh, goodbye. And then as soon as I finish, I need it, oh my God, and I just collapse on the floor. And then once I wake up after being passed out for an hour, I'd try and do the next one. Free lost contact? Oh, why did I just stand there and let all those zombies hit me? I was just so excited to finally have contacts that I just forgot how to play this game. Although the thing is, I actually hate contacts. I really, really hate contacts. I just do. In real life, I tried to get them. Like, I thought, maybe I'll try going glassesless, you know, having some contacts. That might be fun. Like, fun, I mean, that might be cool, you know. And I tried to have them on. And to get contacts, you have to successfully put them in your eyes and then take them out your eyes in front of the optician's staff so they know that you can actually do it. So you're not going to danger yourself. And it took me, sat in front of this optician lady, about a half an hour to get my contacts in and out, and I hated every second of it. It was annoying, it was occasionally painful, it was just irritating, and I was like, well, I know I'll probably get more efficient and better at putting my contacts in and out. At the same time, ain't nobody got time to do this every day. Ain't nobody. And I believe you can get contacts that you can just leave in for like a month at a time or something, or maybe even sleep in, but even so, I was like, it's just, no, not for me, not for me. So that is the one and only time I have ever worn contacts in my life, and never again, because, you know, I actually like wearing glasses, whether it's simply, oh, spider bite that's going to make them all look very, very cool, oh, the glowing white orbs, that's so awesome, that's such a cool slow shot, but yeah, I don't know whether it's just because I've got used to them, but I genuinely like glasses. I like the look, honestly. I like wearing them, I do, so yeah, I really, really don't mind. And explode that guy out. So this run, I mean, I'm fairly confident. Our damage isn't crazy, but we have a ridiculous amount of utility, that's for sure. And I can't really see anything that relies on tears killing us when we've got this size and tier rate of contact tears. The only annoying thing is it does make it a little bit slower to kill things, but the laser firing does mean that we can still mash our way through most enemies. I actually thought this was a special room. Do I want to go in the shop? I mean, I do have 14 coins, so it's likely we'll have enough to buy something, so I guess maybe they should. What are you gonna do, Bat? Yeah, that's right, die! Okay, hello? Ooh, a little bit of double item vision. I'm gonna grab a key because we're out of keys, but then I can't really say no to a Diplopia, can I now? That was actually kind of rhythmic. I'm happy with that. It was sort of fairly good rhythm to it. So there we go. And oh yay! I'm so excited to have so much health generation from little Chad. It's going to be the best in the world. I only realized recently that Tech Point 5 does occasionally just do a weird tech effect because it's like a little bit unstable. No Devil Deal, seriously? I mean, I've obviously not taken red heart damage, but good damn, I guess we'll take little Chad just because, I mean, what else are we going to do? I'm not going to leave him, he's adorable, despite him not being useful, and we've got the rest of the floor. We got Spider Bite this floor, at least I believe we did. He's hoping I haven't just walked away from an item, because occasionally I do that. Oh, you guys don't want to know what you got. What was that, Self? What words did I just try and bring forth? Because I think I need, I don't know what I need, but I need something after that. You try living with my memory. It's not easy, guys. You should feel bad, okay? I have a really hard time remembering even what day it is. So you guys should respect that. Let's have a look in our boss rush. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Well, that's a shame. I really wanted to chain into more keys, but I guess that's not happening. I mean, I'm hoping a key does drop. God, Lost Contact just makes so many bosses just so. Haha. I'm just gonna kill you, and you just have to stand there and let me. Oh, I feel bad for you, Peep. Almost. Not quite, but I almost feel bad for you. Loki. Ah, Chubb. That was a poor guess. I don't know if they're always preordained. Like, I don't know if Chubb always follows Peep. Like, the Peep, then Chubb is a preset. This is something that you can get in a boss trap. I imagine that is the case. I imagine there's loads of sets of pairs. It doesn't just roll a boss each spawn. Then again, it could. I mean, that would make a fair amount of sense. Let's have a quick duck into the curse room, and not bad at all, assuming we get a little bit lucky on the fires. Wow, that's really unlucky. It was very, very, very... Oh, come on. I'm going to just check this, just in case it happens to be a secret room, and, you know, I don't know why I'm bothering, but I'll check this one too. Yeah, that sucks so much. I mean, we're going to lose the black heart anyway leaving, but having to then lose half of the blue as well is very much a shame, but hopefully we'll be able to acquire some more on the rest of the floor. But I do need to find myself a key. I really do. I'm starting to regret going for that. I mean, I was hoping to chain keys from each of the chests and then eventually get them all, but that just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. Does my laser block tears as well? Oh, come on. That is just a tease. And the annoying thing is, well, actually, no, it's not really a tease, is it? Because I can just put a bomb there, it'll blow it up, plug that gap, and then I can get it without the spikes. So that's fine. For some reason, I was like, I have to walk over the spikes for that, which I would have done. Admittedly, I would totally have gone over the spikes for that, but as it stands, we are okay. I need to kill that guy before he puts creep under me, which is one of the most effective ways to kill me. Like, if you guys ever needed to become an enemy in Afterbirth and figure out the best way to bring me down as a player, it would definitely be put loads of creep around the place, because my spatial awareness is, let's say, probably subpar, I think. Like, just a little bit. Alright, nothing in there. I mean, do I want to go use an extra key on one of those gold chests just in case? I feel like I don't. We'll go back towards the end of the floor. I mean, it looks like we're not getting our boss rushy, but that's fine. We're not terribly powerful enough to melt through the boss rush, so we don't want to go crazy on that. But we do find ourselves a tinted rock and another key down there, so that is very, very convenient that we didn't quite get to the key. Which does suck, but we can definitely deal. Still nothing going on there. I mean, the shop is definitely pointless on this floor. We don't have the bombage or the moneyage to make it worth it. I mean, I kind of want to look just in case, but I don't know if that is a good or bad thing to do. Oh, don't mind if I do. Actually, was that a good thing? Should I have thought about that a little bit more? No, I don't think so. You don't say no to Ludo. Even if, technically speaking, it's not a strict improvement, you don't say no to Ludo, because the fact of the matter is, you put a lost contact Ludo on top of something, and then it's just a joke, an absolute joke, so I can't really say no to that. I mean, look at that, that's just brilliant. It does look like I have stolen a various amount of amphibians' eggs, and I'm now telekinetically controlling them to kill people, which is probably a weird thing for Eden to be getting on with, honestly. Key? No key. Well, we'll do our boss real quick, and hopefully get our first devil deal, which we are just being majorly denied for some reason that I am unsure about. Okay, we blocked all of his. We'll just kill the others in the right. Look at that. It's like I'm just putting a shield in front of me. That works so well. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Gertie? You can't get past that. What? Fight me. Your mama Gertie is so fat that the Grand Canyon is no longer a canyon when she fell in. What? And just, you know, just various slaying burn insults over there as he just slowly dies. Alright, Devil Deal, come on. Angel, in fact. Interesting. Come on, Godhead. Well, that was a little bit optimistic. I do accept that. It's a shame I don't have a bomb, because I totally grabbed the key here, but alas, alack, we may get other opportunities. We still have 4 floors worth of deals to go. So yeah, I guess I should technically go finish off those golden chests, just in case. Especially if we're going to give up on the boss rush. Of course, now is when I find a bomb afterwards. That always happens. But then again, I didn't think I'd get an angel room for a second. I've just not been offered devil deals. Ooh, that was definitely worth it. So we can actually open specifically the 3 golden chests in there, which is lovely. Place your bets, everybody. Will I be finding the head of cricket, or will I be finding nothing of worth at all? I mean, I'd take fate as well. I'd also very much like to fly. Hell, I'd even take the thing that lets me shoot occasionally. Obviously, Tech 5 not as useful anymore, but I think Ludo is a much better synergy with Lost Contact than just generally firing is. So we'll see how this goes. Obviously, I need a bomb as well. Hey, there we go. It's a sign. It's a sign, everyone. A sign. Oh, wow, this is one of the lamest 4 golden chest rooms I think I've ever seen. And the fact that we just had nothing to... Oh, that's okay. At least we got most of it back. The fact that we've had nothing to diplopy here is kind of sucky as well. What was our boss drop? I've actually completely forgotten what our boss drop was. Oh, yes, the pill. Was it the pill bag? No, it wasn't the pill bag. It was dog food. I remember now. Isn't that lovely? I just love it when I get dog food. Like, I fight my way through horrors and death, and I'm rewarded with a sachet of dog food. I don't want challenge up. Why would I want challenge up? Granted, it increases the amount of drops that you get, because there's more champion enemies to drop drops, but at the same time, no! Okay? Just no. I do like the word sachet, though, so I appreciate that I was given an opportunity to use it. That I will admit. Oh god, I hate this room. I hate this room. Hey, that was okay. I felt like for once I handled that alright. That room is just Lost Killer 9000 though. That's all it should be known as. And obviously now that I've got the Ludo with slowing, it is much more likely to actually get its slowing on over here. I like how the laser is occasionally firing, because even if I'm like moving Ludo towards me in this direction, I'm still firing the laser forward, so it does give me stuff. Bob's Curse is nice. Still no point deplopering it though, because it's just 5 extra bombs, and we can very much deal without that. This guy is going to get slaughtered pretty quickly. Curse room? Yeah, we'll go in the curse room. We still have the spare health to do it. Those bombs, not great, but at least this time we cannot use addicted, but we can waste pheromones, and that is just wrong. You know how difficult it is to fight? I just walked into the laser! Oh god. Like, the sun is really on my screen despite my best efforts, so it's like I have permanent Curse of Darkness, which is why I'm so happy. Wow, that was terrifying. That was like a Indiana Jones, the trap mechanic disables just before crushing him right there. That was ridiculous. But yeah, it's basically permanent Curse of Darkness for me, which is why it is just the luckiest thing in the world that I found Black Candle, because I actually think Curse of Darkness would have probably killed me, because I'd just be bumbling around, stamping on spikes like a moron. That was unexpected, if I'm honest with you. That was genuinely on the unexpected side of things, but that's okay. That's alright, I can deal. Ooh, another health up. Don't mind if I do. I guess at this point, are these guys sped up? They don't look sped up, but no, I think they are actually sped up, because they are walking at charge speed while not charging. So that is worrying. And yeah, the music was sped up too, so there we go. Dank Depths, #1. So the real question is, do I want to just do the boss now, or do I want to go to the item room? In fact, what is the kind of item that I'd want to double? I mean, even Polyphemus wouldn't be that worth doubling, because it's a multiplier, so you only get the flat damage up twice. Although the flat damage up of Polyphemus is obviously quite ridiculously good, that's for sure. I do like that they nicely killed both of their skull friends before I killed them. It's very, very welcoming of them to their new Eden overlords. And there we go. Come on! Hell, I could double Chemical Peel and get 2 damage ups, but since I don't have a more pressing spacebar item to get, there's really no point, is there? Like, I may as well just accept that there's a good chance I can find something else. Ooh, a blank card. See, having the blank card along with the sun with this much health is actually really, 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 really good. Really, really good. So I'm going to do the boss. And then if the angel or boss drop or devil deal or whatever I get in there isn't so good enough to double item vision, then I'm just going to abandon double item vision and simply get the blank card, because I realize I've got addicted, by the way. I know the sun card's in the curse room, I'll go get it, but I cannot deny the ridiculous effectiveness of having a blank card sun card with the red health that healing up every 4 rooms to full really, really matters in a big, big way. So yeah, with him slowed, careful, and splat. And we don't get a special room. Like, I'm having to press my face against the walls because I cannot see the top 20% of every room. It's just blackness for me. Well, definitely getting Spirit of the Night is very good, but it isn't deplopable. So I guess just to save money, we'll deploper the shop and grab everything that's in there. Should not have done that, because now I'm going to lose it when I come out of the curse room. I am a fool! A fool! Actually, no, because I can get the Spirit Heart in the shop, so that's okay. See? Totally knew that. Planned completely planned. There it is. And we have ourselves a blank card. We'll grab the extra spirit heart too. We'll grab the bomb. We'll hope that this is okay. It is okay. And life should be good. Because now not only can we reveal every flaw, we can also blast rooms full of enemies, and we're practically immortal. So I would say the run has been won. I think that's a confident statement I can assert at this stage, and there we go. We found ourselves the sun. Oh, yeah. I love the sun card, blank card combo. And in fact, it was the combo that I needed for ridiculous platinum god, wasn't it? Is it just me, or is chemical peel a pathetic damage up? Like, what are the numbers on it? I'm assuming you guys know. It seems like it's nothing. Like, I've not even gained a notch. I mean, I know it turns your tears red, but that's just part of the effect. But either way, on we go. I may as well walk into the first room before I hit that sun, just so I can nuke it with holy rays, and there's no enemies in there. Of course there isn't, but this time, ha ha ha! There we go. And I'm going to the shop, which I currently have no need for, and then we could double bomb into the item room. But with the amount of keys that we have, do we actually want to do that? That's what I'm thinking. Whoa, calm down, team. You all need to really calm the hell down. Alright, that could have gone so much worse than it did, but fortunately we're fine. Retrovision, not a big problem. And then item room. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Actually, when I go into a new room, Ludo starts on top of me, right? Which means that Blue Baby's only friend, if I recall correctly, will also start. Well, yes, it does work like that. Granted, they are a little bit different speeds, but in a lot of cases, I feel like I actually can put both of them on the enemy. I mean, it was worth testing, definitely. I know we could have re-rolled into something pretty decent there, but I think the idea of doubling up on my damaging orbitals that I'm just kind of passing on people, it's almost like getting 20/20 for my Ludo, you know, so I think that's actually kind of okay. Please tell me that carried. Yeah, look, they're close enough to each other that it is actually working somewhat in the way I want it to. So we want to go to the curse room. Definitely. Yeah, look, they hardly split. Nice, that actually worked out pretty good. Ooh, with a wealth of wealth. Yes, and all of this coin. Alright, so now we definitely do want to go to the shop and see how that goes for us. Hello? Oh, it's the little dog worms. Silly little dog worms. You need an owner, you really do. Because, yeah, I will just catch up. It's like one of those puzzles where every movement moves both things at once, and you're just having to figure out the correct pattern to make it work. Does that mean we lose all of our coins? I want my coins back. Yeah, there we go. I mean, yeah, we have to sacrifice a little bit of black heartage, but that's fine. We can't get into the trap room there, so yeah, we'll basically go pay a little visit to the shop just in case, and then we will annihilate Mother, who isn't actually made that much easier by us having this synergy, but still easy enough. Oh, I kind of feel bad for them. Look at them. I like that their animations aren't slowed down, so they just look like they're going mental on the floor, and they're really getting nowhere. It's almost like watching a lizard on a very polished floor. Not that I have ever put any of my lizards on a really polished surface to see their legs scramble, 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 scramble. Come on! I swear to God, if this shop is not incredible, I am writing a firm but polite, angry letter to the relevant authorities, and they are going to sigh, ignore it, and put it in the bin, and I'm going to waste everyone's time, and I'm going to waste some paper in writing it, but it's going to be very formal. Not that my handwriting is anything, like my handwriting is goddamn off. I guess I would have to go back for the sun anyway. Alright, we may as well take that, and then I actually just want the key just to make sure that we have enough. That was depressing. Just not worth the trip. I guess getting the sun back is worth the trip, but you know what would have been better? Not being teleported to the boss room until after I'd finished over there. Though even then I would have had to go back to the boss. So yeah, just, you know what would have been better? Just not being teleported, damn it! But we can't always have what we want, and that is the unfortunate thing. Although we should storm through the next few floors, because obviously we're not going to have any worry finding out where to go. And there we go. That's going to melt all other things. Yes, look at that. yeah, the more I'm doing it, the more I'm very pleased with my decision to get both of these, because they do look like they are stacking very, very nicely. You're gonna pop out of there somewhere. Anybody at all? You're gonna do this. Hey, there we go. Nope. All right, that's fine. Hey, there we go. There we go. Bit of meltage. Oh yeah, I just realized we got a slowed mum fight. Not that it really matters, because it being slowed doesn't change much, if I'm honest. Yeah, it makes the summon minions a little bit less effective, but for the most part, it's fine. And this time I have a bomb. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? And come on, guys, we can't not go Isaac when we can stack a freaking anti-tier synergy on top of his face and just stand there taunting him as he can't physically do anything to us. Let's sync up our fly and tears once more. The angel's actually moving a little bit too fast for my liking, though I think he is dead, though he is the easier to kill one, so the other one may prove a little bit too much, because I could definitely see me Mega Satering this, because again, having a Ludo lost contact with a tier size this big, I mean, it just counters so many things, it really does. And boom! Although there, wow, the eye really just was fine. That's interesting. And of course this was, hey, puberty for Eden! Excellent! I don't know who there is yelling excellent. Him, you've achieved a puberty pill? Great! That's what I've been waiting for! That actually just sounds so creepy, doesn't it? It just sounds really, really creepy. Okay, we'll go in here and get some pointless money and then make our way towards the boss. There's not actually really anything that good on this floor. Like, looking at all the rooms that have been revealed, I think Suncard does reveal all special rooms. So, yeah, there really is not much worth our time here. Do need to make sure I do have a bomb in case of Angel Deal. It's like one of those in case of fire smash glass, but in case of angels, have explosives ready. Which really makes you wonder what the angels are doing, that you need to be heavily armed with heavy ordnance if one should come close to you. Although they would be kind of badass fighters, wouldn't they? Though, I guess by definition, if an angel was to fight something, it would immediately cease to be an angel. How does that hit me every time? I really should learn my lesson and stop questioning the game. I still want those clones to be able to have your tier type no matter what it is. They would be so threatening. In fact, I think in the next expansion, there needs to be a boss that is literally you with a good amount of health that can actually do whatever synergy you happen to have acquired. I mean, I know it would be difficult to pull off from a making it perspective, but I also think that it would be a lot of fun. So yeah, I should be able to just keep this here, and then they all should just die, right? Because the constant ticking is the fly, and then the little jump in health is the tier. And oh, Nelly! My favorite synergy, or at least very much one of them, a Ludo that keeps shining with the holy light and bringing down a beam of destruction. Granted, the beam's not fantastically strong, but at the same time, did I just take damage? Holy hell, I did. That is quite pathetic to take damage from tiers with this synergy, but at the same time, it just looks incredible, and there we go. We've acquired ourselves some Mega Satan. Yes, we have. Do I care about the blend? No, it doesn't really matter, does it? So on to the next floor and away. No tinted rocks in here, not that I could see. Probably missed one on the floor, but at the same time, does it really matter? Does it really matter? And the good thing about Mega Satan is if you are powerful enough, it just lets you skip the chest and end the run with a victory without having to kill Blue Baby. So that's always lovely. And look, we happen to go the correct way straight away. Though I do want the secret room just in case, and it looks like that was definitely a good decision. We get a key, and that might actually be really good, because now this is going to move really... Oh my god, it's moving so much faster than the fly. That's quite funny. The fly's like, damn it, the one thing I had was speed, and now you've taken that away from me. Why would you do this? You're always trying to show me up tier, aren't you? You're always trying to show me up. So yeah, I actually think I deliberately need to leave them slower so that they are closer together. No curse room on this floor. It kind of sucks, definitely. I don't have the bombs to bomb skip. Not that I really need to with this kind of power, but it's always nice to have that option, you know? I went completely the wrong way there. That was very awkward. I do like that they basically went, all right, you tier, I'll take the one on the left, you take the one on the right. And then the tier replied with, because it's just a tear. It's not even alive. I feel bad for Blue Baby's only friend here that's trying to, like, project its feelings onto him and make himself think that he's got, like, a buddy in arms, but in reality, he's just absolutely mental, and when this run ends, I'm going to have to very emotionally and sadly take him to a psych ward and induct him into the facility and say a tearful goodbye as he cries, "Why, Eden?" as I walk away, trying to prevent myself shedding a single tear. It's going to be a very sad and emotional tale, that I do admit. I'll have a quick peek in here. Nope, not having a reroll today. I think we had our fill of one dice rooms recently, and I just walked into a radioactive poop because I'm really intelligent like that. Okay, that's looking fine too. And it lives. How are you doing? I am really struggling to kill these. I mean, that one's going to instantly die when it gets pumped upon, and that should be about it. Yep, literally nothing it can do. Oh god, it looks like it's struggling so much, and it's just... Hey, look, a devil deal! And of course, just in time for Krampus. Of course it is. And he is a very, very dead. And Lump of Coal, it's technically a damage up, and it does make it bigger when it's further away from me, so potentially it's a size increase. Yeah, look, there we go. It only gets, in fact, it's basically normal size next to me, so now we can block even more of the tiers, and it gives us a bigger overlap. It's kind of cool when the fly is underneath the tier. It looks like he's generating like a cool power shield. I love the power shield. Yeah, wink, and then just a shine off my teeth as it brightens forward into the gloom. Oh, hello, Daddy Longlegs. How are you doing? Good? I really hope not, in fact. And slap, 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 and down it goes. It's gotta suck when that's on you, and the boss is just like, get it off me, get it off. Wait, what is this? What is it? I can't leave it. It's just, I hurt so much. Like, what are they feeling from their perspective when a Ludo tier is just camped on their face? It's gotta be awful, right? Like, one of the worst things ever. Yay, Steam sale. Now my future purchases are gonna be so reasonably priced. Anything in here? 2 stone chests? Yeah, we'll go for that in case of Cricket's headiness. And wow, that was just terrible. We will grab no again, however. That makes our chest items a lot more likely to be filled with maximum quality, so that makes me happy, because we will need a little bit of a boost to Mega Satan it up. Does suck that we're not going to be making Blue Baby pay for having the audacity to stand against us, but at the same time, that's fine. Though there is a part of me that thinks maybe this is going to go horrifically wrong, and I am somehow actually going to die to Mega Satan despite my synergy. Like, would that not be such an anticlimactic Vader level ending to this? Because I feel like it really would be. And splat goes the first one, and there we go. I don't know which one of these singularly does the most damage. I mean, I want to assume that it is obviously my tier, but then again, the fly does really hurt. I did not expect a sudden explosion of fists there. Alright, I did not expect a load of fists to come flying at me. I was really very much taken aback by that, because I mean, you don't expect a sudden fistula to attack you, and that is of course what I was going to say the entire time. You have no proof otherwise. Anything you do or do not say simply means that you are crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh god, you know, I am glad that I do have a spare bomb for times like these, because unless I am firing Mega Satan with brimstone that can melt the entirety of them, I just never, ever... Oh, look at his little charge. He's so slow with his tongue hanging out. Oh. I just never, ever want to face them. It's just not worth it. It really isn't. So I guess actually thinking about it, Chemical Peel should have been what I doubled, shouldn't it? Because that was the only thing kind of worthwhile since I got it. Granted, oh my god, we now have free infinite items. If only that was something we could have at this stage. Teleporter, we really don't need. Hopefully it dies before the charge. Ah, very close to. A little tip though, Gertie man, little tip, Goodmeister. Don't repeatedly charge through the thing that's killing you. It tends to, well, kill you, you know, that's kind of how that works. And the explosion, and then one more. Oh, we didn't actually make it that far. I forget. Oh, no, I mean, I totally was checking for a super secret room there. That's what I was doing, and obviously you should believe me because I found one, and that's how that works. Not that it was a great super secret room, but still. And there we go. Oh, look, guys, I did it. I beat Isaac. Oh, look how skilled I am. I pressed, like, left arrow key on my keyboard. I'm gesturing here. Hands aren't on the keyboard or anything. I pressed, like, my left. Oh, shit. Okay, I should, I probably should have realized that was going to happen. I've only got myself to blame in this situation. That's what I get for being mad sassy at Isaac. It really, really is. But he is going to die very, very soon. Though, thinking about it, I am doing, I would say, worryingly low amounts of damage to him. I mean, when the Holy Light's proccing and when I'm further away because of Lump of Coal, it's all cool. But generally, should I go for the Mega Satan? Should I make that happen? I'm really not sure. Either way, let's get our epic fetus. And bloody lust. Ooh, alright. What do we do? What's the correct play here? I actually don't really know. So if I get epic fetus, then obviously we just have epic fetus. But obviously having these shielded tears means that we just can't get hit by a lot of Satan and his summon shenanigans. But having epic fetus means we're going to absolutely annihilate him. So what I'm going to do is find a room with an enemy that I can very carefully control. And actually, God, this is difficult. Alright, first things first, we're going to go in here. Alright, we'll kill one little Chad. That's fine. And then I'm going to go up to the other one, and I'm going to get hit. And then what I'm going to do is get hit. And then what I'm going to do is get hit. And then what I'm going to do is get hit. And then we're going to use the sun. So basically, I'm stacking up my bloody lust here just for maximum damage. Because I don't think I'm going to swap to epic fetus. I like my shielded Ludo. Oh, we're actually going the correct way towards the boss. So I guess while I'm stacking up my room charge for my blank card, I should go this way. God, we have found both Steam sales and now 2 quarters. That is insane. Not that the quarters matter when literally every object in the game is completely free. Imagine if shops did that. For one time only, a discount of 100% on all items. Do you think that'll bring us customers, Terry? I don't know. I really don't know, man. It could definitely go either way. Alright, we'll blast him and then be a little bit careful because obviously we've not got the sun card yet, so I don't want to go for it. Oh my god, it actually happened! We got money equals power with 99. That just does not happen enough. It really doesn't. I need to use this. Oh, and Holy Mantle. Beautiful. So it turns out this was a pretty good decision. Keep damaging me. Yep, please keep damaging me. Come on. Keep damaging me. Yep, one more. That'll do! I got a little bit scared there. I will admit I got a little bit scared. I would assume then that our Bloody Lust is maxed. I mean, look at the size of our tier. That is quite good. So we'll kill Blue Baby to get ourselves a charge. I do feel bad that I am killing Blue Baby to get a charge of my item so I can go kill the more impressive boss. That's gotta suck if you're Blue Baby. It really does. Oh, at least he managed to teleport out, so he's got that going for you. And there we have it. So we'll murder the rest of the rooms. And by rest, I mean we'll murder literally 2 rooms and then go grab ourselves Mega Satan just for the funsies. Really? They just thought they'd fire at each other like that? They didn't even get to move! It's like the Holy Light Beam smacked Monstro back down to the ground. That is wonderful. It really is. Okay, looking good. Looking super fly. On we pop. Yes, indeed. And we are so ready. I mean, I should be fine here, right? Sorry, Epic Fetus. But I'm going to have to abandon you. It's rare that you say no to the power of Epic Fetus, but it is definitely something that can happen. And there we go. It's just going to stand on your face, and it's going to kill you. It looks like he's bleeding so much. Oh my god, his face there as everything like squirts out of it. Oh god, that is so bad. That is just so bad. It really is. How you doing, War? You're probably a little bit on the dead side of things. Yeah, kind of sucks for you if I'm honest with you. And this is gonna take a while. I hate fighting that with Ludo, because it takes so long to actually find it. And yep, he's dead once again, which means it's time for the angels in a moment after we've taken out the sins. There goes my holy mantle, but that's not a big deal. I mean, we're not even close to having to use the sun, so I think we can safely say that this is what I would call in the bag. Oh, the beam of light that struck both the hands. That was awesome. I doubt he'll even get to us. This one might do, because obviously he's a lot tankier, and it really is like one of those puzzles where I have to move the correct amount to get both the only friend and the tear on my enemies. And there we go. Come on, fire your tears at me. Oh, a few of them are getting past. They've got that going, and there we go. So, yeah, I think we can safely say that this was fine. I'm just going to chill here. Like, he literally can't do anything, right? They're all just going to get... Yeah, look at that. What, Mega Satan? You think you is cool, because you is not. You is too cool for my school, because I is the group gang leader, yo, yeah. And now he dead. And now he dead, and the sun shines bright. Oh, yes, it does. My name's been Rage. Like, if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.